So now let's look at our second topic for today, which is psychogenic mutism. First of all, it is important to note that psychogenic mutism, or also known as selective mutism, is a neurodevelopmental disorder and not an anxiety disorder. This is because there are a lot of misdiagnosed cases of psychogenic mutism that was diagnosed as anxiety. So now, before we dive even deeper into psychogenic mutism, let's first look at the most important brain part that is related to psychogenic mutism, which is amygdala. Amygdala is a small almond-shaped structure in our brain, and it plays an important factor in detecting danger, behavior, and also emotional control. So now let's look at the relationship between amygdala and selective mutism. What is their relationship? So actually, amygdala will sense potential danger by processing signals from the sympathetic nervous system. Additionally, it is also shown in studies where children who suffer from psychogenic mutism have low threshold of excitability in their amygdala. So now let's talk about the flow of psychogenic mutism, or in simple words, how does psychogenic or selective mutism happens. So first of all, the amygdala will receive information from sensory modalities which will activate their fear response. Secondly, the person with psychogenic mutism will activate their sympathetic nervous system, or what we call as fight or flight response. And then, once the sensory information triggers the amygdala, it will trigger a response in the hypothalamus. What is hypothalamus? Hypothalamus is our brain part that is the main link between our nervous system and endocrine system. This will result in the secretion of hormone called adrenocorticotropic hormone from the pituitary gland, which is one of the types of stress hormones. At the same time, the adrenal gland will be activated and adrenaline, a stress hormone, will be released. This will cause cortisol, a steroid hormone, and create a drastic boost of energy. And this is how fight or flight response happens. However, in the case of psychogenic mutism, their fight or flight response is psychogenic, or what we call as selective mutism.